Hello everyone, I am DandelionFunky, the Dandelion Vtuber, and
this is Beartron009. We're
yeah,
doing a special one here where we're actually in the same place for once.
yeah, and we're using his mic, so if I sound a little weird, that's why. Cause like my mic. Yeah, sorry, it's just
That didn't last long.
I don't know, it's just kind of.
It's the left channel.
Yeah, I know, and I usually have it in the left ear, but you are also on the left side of me.
I am. There's only so much room in this room.
Yeah, no, there would be no room for you on the other side. And today we are playing the Wind Waker Randomizer. Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda game, and I love randomizers. I love watching them. I like playing them. It's like gacha game crack for my broke ADHD brain.
It's funny you say that too, because I've never thought of randomizers as like a gacha kind of form. And so, yeah, I guess it technically is, because you never know what you're going to get. It's a gamble.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's the gacha feeling without the money, which is smart.
Yeah, like I do not play gacha games for good reason. Like, I had Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, and when I found myself just like dunking $60 on like one particular like gacha thing.
Are we going with Honkster again?
Do you wanna put the other thing?
I don't remember what the other thing was. Honk? Oh, no. No. No.
The Honkster. Best girl medley. Although it's kind of weird seeing her with like Link's body language. Okay, where am I? Where did they dunk me today? Because I have it set up that it's like random location as well. I don't think I can do anything here.
We'll have to see, but I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I don't have... Where am I? I'm on Stonewatcher Island. I have one thing accessible. But yeah, I don't have a sword. I'm gonna scratch my ass for a second. With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone. And yet, somewhere on this sea, the power to do so lies waiting for the one to find it. You must seek it out. Yeah, no, I know. You can kind of tell, okay, so apparently there's like a lookout on this square. In this square. So it's not this island. It is a lookout in the square. So that. Yeah. And no, I don't have the setting on to have the fast sail. So I will be changing the wind quite often.
Change the sail.
But yeah, thank you for being patient for like running a little late. We had a lot of technical difficulties.
A lot.
Oh, it's just here. Treasure chart 5.
Nice.
All right, how do you on the checker? Ah, there it is. Treasure chart 5. Bye. You can tell the difference between the audio, like, because this mod thing that adds Medley as a playable character, in order to add like her actual voice, they took several lines from this, like her grunts, but some of the lines came like straight from.
Wasn't it Hyrule Warriors?
Yeah, and you can tell the difference because there's like a direction difference.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Because like, she sounds very like gentle and demure in this version. Like she's kind of shy, but for whatever reason, even though the one person is the same, the voice actress, like she decided I need to squawk like a duck. So like every now and again you'll hear this like ah! And like it's completely different. You can absolutely tell.
We call it honk.
I hope I have the. I want to make sure that I don't have the VLC video source like playing. Because sometimes even if I switch the scene, like VLC will still play. And yeah.
VLC?
Yeah. For my starting soon, I actually have like an extra source that is a VLC playlist.
Oh.
Yeah,
I figured you just used a web source with a timer.
I do have a timer being like that's another source for like a special little plugin, question mark. But the scene itself for, yeah. Well, since it's daytime, do you want to do Tingle?
Sure.
Here you go. But yeah, we haven't had the door shut for very long, and already it's starting to get warm in here.
Oh, it's only going to get warmer.
Yeah. When it comes time for break, I think getting like a popsicle or like the ice cream from the fridge is pertinent.
You know what else is great?
What?
The microphone is right in front of where I'm looking at the screen. So if I sound slightly odd, it's because I'm slightly further over so that I can see what I'm doing.
Oh, and I have like a clear shot.
Yeah. I just had a grandma moment for a second. I don't know where I am.
I don't know where I am.
Did we do this yet?
Mm-mm. Wait, this is a completely new seed.
Yeah, so let's do this first. I don't actually remember. Am I supposed to play the song and he does it, or?
No,
he's supposed to teach me.
That
Teach me
magical
dance.
dance that changes. If I'm let
Yeah.
me read it. Let me read it, please, in the future.
Okay. Yeah.
That magical dance that changes day into night and night into day. A button. If I could only recall the rhythm Oh, the rhythm! Then I could dance it perfectly.
Now I remember.
No, you just need to L target them and then get out your Wind Waker.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I have it set to X.
Yeah, but I didn't L target.
Oh! Other way.
Yep. Ooh, a joy pendant. That is completely useless.
Especially because we don't have the spoils bag yet.
Right.
That's it, and it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now bring on the night. He should be at the club.
I just think it's great how they include this like obscure reference from so long ago.
Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Why?
Get good. Skill issue.
You know, it's interesting how, like, most of the entire town is filled with sailors, and then there's him.
I would imagine he just got stuck there and then just stayed. I don't know. Ooh, rupees. All the rupees.
There he is.
Plop, 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 plop.
Do you think he has squeaky shoes? Or is that just something his hips just make that sound?
His hips popping every time he walks.
I'm just imagining, like, what if he twerks and it makes the...
It's probably when he walks.
Can you imagine Tingle being turned to the club? Turned.
Up in the club. Are we reading his line?
Oh, hooray! Thank you so very much. Here is Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, Kuru Limpa, become an item. Suddenly it's just pop. Medley is an item now.
Right.
Ooh, the decorative leaf.
Oh,
Got the
nice.
decorative leaf. Oh, and I've forgotten. I don't know if I've been marking this.
You didn't mark the pendant. Not that it really matters.
Yeah, I don't think that matters.
This one though. This one matters.
Yeah. And I gotta remember to cross off the other stuff.
Yep. Did you cross off the dancer?
Yeah, that's taught.
Okay. Yep.
Tingle. First gift.
First gift.
I'm not sure if I can... Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. No thanks.
Such a strange character.
Splendid. Tingle is going to get ready to go to the realm of the fairies. I'm dying.
Tingle's already
so
been
you
there.
Just
Let's
wait
be honest.
Here, okay, sir?
Tingle's been there. It's fine.
The realm of the fairies?
We love Tingle, but he's always been there.
I was forgetting something important.
Random thought though, why does it sound like suction cups on his feet? It literally sounds like suction cups.
Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you?
What if Mr. Tingle was actually an octopus in disguise?
Octodad.
Oh, a shiny rupee.
You got a reward that we can't hold. You got a reward for getting all 5 Tingle statues. It's 500 rupees. Lucky you. No?
Yep, apparently.
We can't hold that much.
I know, we can only hold like 99.
I think we can hold 200.
Oh, can we?
Yeah. Like, it's like I'm just sitting there sobbing while like little gremlins are actively shoving like dollar bills in my pockets and stuff, like some sort of like really, really depressed stripper. And it's just like I'm crying because like it can't fit and it's just overflowing from the side, and then my head's like,
You must dance around the pile of rupees.
I was like we're suffering from success. When you go out to sea, open it. I can't. It won't fit. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it.
It's the best part. And now, property damage. Yay.
Yeah. And like, you can't see when the text bubble's empty, or like when the text is done. So I've been having to like point at Beartron whenever I need him to press A.
I can like half see over there. I'm leaned to the side because literally the middle of the screen is where the microphone ended up.
Yeah. It's the, I had a Beartron bring his Yeti. Whoops. That didn't happen. I opened up Discord just to like check something, and it like... She's not wearing any underwear. Also, her feet are bending in a really weird way.
Right.
Nope.
Nope. Should have looked around first.
Yeah, that was one of the screams that I'm pretty sure isn't like from this game.
Quack. Quack, quack, quack. Angry quacking.
I like this music. It's a Kakariko Village with Castletown sound font. From Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
Did you notice that before?
I noticed it was different.
Like, it's a more cheerful version of Kakariko Village music.
Yeah, it's definitely more upbeat. Now we go crouch, and this time things will be different. This time I remember how to look around first.
Have you ever had to do like army crawls like this?
No.
No?
Okay, that's not... Oh, that's right. This is actually more helpful. Now I remember why. Yeah, that was...
If the floor is wooden, then that means there's a trap.
I know, but you can see better in this mode. This is actually how I prefer to do it.
You mean you don't like looking at duck butt?
I just think it's not a good view to try to figure out what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, money.
Money.
That we can't hold.
And yet we'll grab it anyway, because it's here. Didn't we come... Yeah, we came through there. No.
If you back... You might back right into...
It's like driving a very awkward vehicle.
Is there a car that
No.
has like a bird name?
There might be. See, no. Go this way. No. This way. Now backwards. Now forwards. I'm sure there was Sunbird, I think. I don't remember. Pontiac Sunbird or Sunfire? It was one of the two. It was probably Sunfire. Somebody's gonna get on the street and be like, "You don't know your cars." No, I don't.
I mean, the
Not
thing
even
is
gonna
if
lie.
people act
I
like a
don't
turd,
know.
they're gonna get flushed. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm just joking around about it because it is funny. Like, I don't know.
I think there's a turn spot like right in front of that trapdoor.
There is. Maybe that was the one I was missing. I feel like I usually do better with this than I'm doing this time.
I think. Don't worry, just. Oh, you went.
I went all the way back around.
Yeah, just like take a
Okay.
deep breath. We're all like, just.
Oh, that's funny.
It's just good vibes and just have a
No,
deep.
it's great vibes. I'm just laughing at myself.
Yeah, don't worry, dude.
Oh, I'm not.
Good.
I'm as chill as can be. Not really, because this room is really warm. But metaphorically.
Metaphorically.
Metaphorically chill. That is a gate. You are sus.
It's days
Sus.
like this that make me wish that I had like a mini fridge in here. Oh, Rosie's in here. I didn't know Rosie was in here.
She's been in here.
I didn't know. I need to get like a second microphone for here for when you come visit so that we can both have like.
I mean, second headset? Or
No,
headphones?
I mean like 2 mics.
Oh, I haven't gone this way. There's a rupee I hadn't seen. I think it's this way.
This is reminding me of like the. Do you remember the old Windows 98 screensavers?
The labyrinth. Yes. I remember the labyrinth.
Yeah, like my 3rd grade teacher ended up moving me because I kept staring at her screensaver.
That's funny.
I think eventually she ended up changing it entirely to the really boring. I said go one more. No,
We went that way, I thought.
no, that's like the one way you didn't go. Okay, so not up to it, but like see right there?
Yeah. I thought that was where I turned before.
Mm-mm. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
That's what I mean. Usually I get this on like the first or second try. That's why it's funny. It's like, okay, the randomizer is not loving me today.
Well, I mean, that makes it more fun.
I did not roll the RNG this morning, apparently. We'll go with that. Critical failure. Yeah, I don't
That
think
looks
it's back
promising.
that way. Does it?
Yeah, that looks promising.
Okay.
Because
I know there's like a weird turn before you get to it.
let's go straight.
Yeah, I could have swore it was this way, though.
Well, no.
That's the entrance again.
Do you want me to take over?
You want to try it?
Yeah. Let me fully get my bearings by going out and then going back in. Into the hole.
Backwards?
Yeah, because I remembered that, like... It's on the, like, the right side somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I remembered that.
Well, I went in a big circle. I know I did. Oh, nope.
There you go. You got it.
Let's see. Drum roll.
The Forbidden Tingle statue. Not the Forbidden Tingle.
I feel like in real life, a Forbidden Tingle statue would be like the real doll of Tingle. You know, like the real dolls. Is real doll what they call the sex toys or the hyper-realistic babies? I don't want to get them confused.
I don't know. But now that's a really interesting dilemma. I don't remember. I thought those were the dolls, not the, like, babies. But I don't remember.
Yeah, I think real doll is the one thing. You know, the male ones look really creepy. Flush me! Because I guess, like, with the female ones, like, women are so, like, sexualized and caricatured that, like, a hyper-sexualized doll isn't, like, too far removed. But the male ones like, they're very much the uncanny valley to me. Like, they look like the... Oh, you're straight up just Googling
I just Googled it because I'm like, now I need to know which one it is. Okay. Exclusive collection of luxury something adult. We'll just say adult dolls.
The male ones kind of look like,
Yep. Okay. It's
if like a second, like, remember how Second Life, like the male avatars are always like these like really hyper, like they're like caricatures of like some sort of Adonis figure. And a lot of times there's so many like masculine and hyper beauty standards like stacked on top of each other that like they no longer look like a human being or sexy. They just look like a mishmash of like photoshopped body parts. Why are you Googling?
Because I was going to show you something funny if I could find it. But at least it's not the teddy bear one. There is one that exists now that is an adult item that is a teddy bear.
Furries taking it to the max.
Where something sticks out.
I mean, there's all sorts of weird stuff. I told you about the vajankle.
Yeah.
For context for those listening, there's a fleshlight that exists that is basically, it looks like a severed human, like, female foot. And then the area where the bone would be, like the area where the cutoff point, instead of having like a wound, there is a vagina. That's where the pussy of the pocket pussy comes in. And it's called the vajankle. You know what? There's also one called the rosebud that's meant to look like a prolapsed anus.
All right then.
Why am I just going around in a circle? What other...
Now, what's funny is if you've ever played the old, I think it was like The Sims 1, there was a money cheat code where you would put in the word like rosebud, and I forget what else you had to put in with it. It was like rosebud with some like character, semicolon? I don't remember. But anyway.
What did you get from it?
Money.
Money?
Yeah. It was just like a money cheat. But that was, when I was young and innocent. And now I could never play it and put the cheat code in without giggling.
Well, I mean, it was probably referencing Citizen Kane. Welcome to Miss Mary's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? I'm a bird. What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please? For me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Like, I don't think she's too flashy for a teacher.
It's the hair that does it for me.
Well, the thing is that, like, I guess by Japanese standards, she's definitely, like, super flashy. But, like, to American standards, like, not really. My 3rd grade teacher looked kind of like this. Except, like, she always dyed her hair, like, you know that, like, fake auburn, like, the fake auburn, where it's, like, more like a weird yellow, not yellow, where it's almost more of, like, a purple? You know what I mean? Where they say it's auburn, but it's, like, a red purple with a little bit of brown.
Interesting.
You know what I'm talking about? She
Kind
had
of.
hair like that. Also, would you hand me one of the water bottles?
Are we gonna chase the gremlins now?
Mm-hmm.
You must be feeling pretty lonely walking around a place like this all by yourself. What are you doing anyway?
Alright, I gotta just wait for them to take turns like a factory. Yeah! Yo, bud! Do you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then maybe we'll think about listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? Yeah? Normally, I would have a knife. Okay, your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. Like the little bitches we are. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. Won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. Catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! Okay. I know where Ivan is. Or actually, I do know where all of them are. Off the top of my head.
I was gonna say, you're good at this one. You know where they are.
Well, yeah, this is my favorite Wind Waker game. I've played it a lot. Runs quite fast with stubby little legs like that. Motherfucker. Ow. The thing is they pivot on like a fucking dime. Nyar, you got me. Alright. Person number 2. Hiding behind the bomb shop because... Oh, thank you, Flavorful. Today is the anniversary of when I became affiliate. Thank you for the congratulations.
Thank you. And congratulations. I didn't know that. I knew you were affiliate. I just didn't know it had been a year.
Yeah, I think, it's been a year. It took a long time for me to get affiliate, because it takes forever for, like...
Aw, lame.
Twitch told me I didn't remember myself. The chat is like, in like, congratulations. I didn't even know until I opened up Twitch and I was like, huh. Or opening up OBS and huh. The more you know. Boop boop.
There's the dancer again.
Wait, I thought I just caught him. Also, on the bad news side, you've got a commission beggar in your Discord. Which one? Is she begging right now? She hasn't really posted anything. Sent the name in DM. Yep. Just messaged you. Oh, okay. All right. Send me the screenshot. Is she like aggressively doing it? Okay. No, I don't want the farty pig. I want this other farty pig.
Ah, you got me.
Yeah, I originally wanted to give that voice to this one and not that one, but I got them confused.
Confusion.
They both look very similar.
They do. Sneak around the corner. Vandalism. As she honks and does crime. Snap.
It's okay. Children don't need kneecaps.
Children don't have fall damage apparently.
You're awesome.
And just like that, all rounded
I
up.
can't believe it. You found all 4 of us, and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. That's right. Put the knife away. We gotta bury our guns. We'll make peace with the Crips. And to reward your hide-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. I got the Moblin's letter. Okay.
It's funny you said that though, because you know what you haven't seen in a long time?
What?
Both the major gangs coming together just to make fun of Drake.
Okay, let's see. Anyway, gotta go lurk for a bit while you make din-dins? Okay. What you gonna make for din-din? Din-din-din-din. Yeah, let's see. Moblin's letter. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us, all right? We're counting on you, bud.
All right, let's go talk to Marie Calendar.
You know what? I haven't had Marie Calendar stuff in like forever.
Really? I eat it all the time.
Well, it's not that it's like unavailable to me, because like I think that actually, well, I mean we used to, but like I think we've switched fully to getting like banquet stuff instead of Marie Calendar. What can I do for you on this fine day?
I just buy what's cheap.
You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow. That sounds weird. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. Always watching, always judging.
Right.
You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. Holy shit. Spare change indeed. She just gave us Din's Pearl.
She did. I love Din's Pearl as some pocket change.
Yeah, she has some pretty big fucking pockets. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.
She probably took the pearl off her head and gave it to us.
No, she just like opened a trap door in her head and handed like the Din's Pearl that was within her cranium functioning as a brain.
She doesn't need the brain. That's fine.
Okay. Next thing is a free item. I just realized that I'm kind of just like, I've kind of taken over. Let me know when do you want to...
I don't remember what the next thing is over here.
Oh. Maggie gives like a free item, basically. Because like, normally she gives you a letter. But because it's randomized, she just gives you something.
Okay, now I remember what we did in here before.
Oh, to think that I would survive my ordeal and return to this town. And to think that I would ever be able to live in such a beautiful, opulent house. It's like a dream come true. But no, it's a nightmare. Without him by my side, it's like a rainstorm rages in my heart. He was so kind to me in the Forsaken Fortress. That sweet boy who gave me all those expensive necklaces when I fled from that cursed island. Just hearing his name lifts my spirit. Mo, the wonderful Moblin from the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, Mo! Why, Mo? I'm always writing heartfelt letters filled with my overflowing emotions. But why don't you answer, Mo? Ugh, this is bad. Oh, terribly bad. I've already drifted off into my own dream world. Oh, by the way, I have a request for you. Could you take the letter I've just finished inking and deliver it to the postbox for me? Please, I beg of you. Sure. What, really? You're such a dear. You've made Maggie so happy.
You know, the thing that bothers me about Maggie is the nose. Because if you have all that makeup on and all this fancy hairdo, did she style her nose that way?
Maybe, let me take a look at it.
Because it's very triangular.
Let's see, chart 24.
Like,
I think that it's like a case of like a from rags to riches story, and like the makeup is done really badly anyway.
Oh, you think it's intentionally bad?
Oh yeah. Or not intentionally bad, but like they just don't know any better. Like where they don't apply the powder as heavily on the nose as much as the other places on her face. And so like throughout the day, like that part just like, it's not, her makeup isn't set, I bet.
It's going to get crusty.
Already is crusty, probably.
Put her outside in this heat, it'll be really crusty.
I mean, they don't have AC, so she's probably just sweltering in that outfit.
Just swamping.
Swamp thing.
Yeah, at that point. Isn't there a drop down in here? I think there's a chest or something.
There is. Thank you for reminding me.
I was like, I know we do something else in here. Catapult.
No!
You missed. Did you miss? Yeah, you missed.
Yeah, she kept going. She kept going. Do you want to get the last one? Get that chest that I accidentally went over?
Yeah, I can get that one. Maybe. Is it this one?
It's just the red door.
Yeah, the red door.
With my Maggie impression, I woke up Rosie for a little bit. She raised her head and like, what the fuck's she doing?
You there! Halt! Oh, you're just some wretched...
Oops, sorry.
Be thankful.
Because if you were the postman, I would have shooed you out here faster than you could say boo. But say, you look rather familiar for a street urchin. Have we perhaps met before someplace? Actually, I should probably give him a voice that's like similar to...
Whoa! What is that? We don't need that.
Like, because
let's not trigger anybody's seizures.
When he's in his hobo mode, I would kind of do like,
Oh, please help me. Me, doing like a me, help me. My poor daughter
has been kidnapped. Wrong side.
Wrong side?
Yeah.
Yes, that would be the wrong side. No.
No, that'd work.
And that works. That doesn't help us.
All right, there's one more in Wind Waker, one more check that we can do, and that is catching Thief Mia.
You can do that one.
You don't want to do it?
I usually do that one. You can do that one.
I mean, I did it last... Well, I don't know.
No, I did it last time.
Okay. Fair. I mean, I figured, like, if you want to do it, because I've kind of just been hogging the controller for a while.
So my feelings on that one is it's like watching paint dry, waiting for her to catch up.
Okay. Whoops. I don't need to change the wind. Bing. There she goes. Came in from a rainy Thursday on the avenue. Thought I'd heard you talking softly. Still I can't escape the ghost of you. I really like, there's like a trance cover of that song.
Really?
That I really like. I know the original is by Duran Duran, but I think like the one that I'm listening to is like called like, is by like Aurora DK or something. And it's like a trance cover with like a woman singing.
Nice.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. It's like, so, how was your day?
Hey, saw you peeping around the corner,
Oh, oh.
getting in the lock safe. Busted.
You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who just goes around at night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway?
Says the girl trying to crack into a safe.
An ally of justice. What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief, I swear. I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please just let me go. It's just an impulse, that's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Sure. I was once the richest little debutante in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away to a terrible place called the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. It was awful. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last bit of our family fortune, gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now, every day, from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open-air shop. So, as you can see, at least I'm trying to settle into my poor lifestyle.
Oh, she did not.
Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about the tragic events in my pitiable life? And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out, that slob Maggie, who was the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Ugh. Do you understand my plight? Then you'll let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I know I'm quibbling over nothing, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it's time I quit making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down to the level of a common thief. I will never do anything like that again. What an amazing feeling. I've let out all my worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Let me at least thank you. Please take this. Cool.
Oh, okay. A piece of heart.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't steal it. It washed up on the shore, so I picked it up. Don't tease me like that. And this is what it would normally be. It's a tiny bottle made of crystal clear glass. It's so beautiful. I wish my soul could be that beautiful. What am I saying? When you live in poverty, you can see the cheesiest things without blinking an eye. So, I guess I should go soon. My father will start worrying. Goodbye, little ally of justice, and good luck to you. Bye. Thanks for tonight.
I wish they would have given her sunglasses, just like the "Help Me, I'm Poor" meme.
I've never seen that meme.
How have you never seen that meme?
I'm chronically on Tumblr.
I figured it would be on Tumblr. It's somebody who clearly has a decent amount of money, like on a plane with sunglasses on. Help me, I'm poor.
Right. Alright, so we've gotten everything that we could get from here. So I'm gonna stop by Mother and Child Island. Like, let's see, what can we do? What can... Hopefully we get like some sort of combat item soon. Because right now, like, we don't have like a whole bunch of checks that we can do. Where did I say I was going? Mother and Child.
Mother and Child.
Although I hope we don't get the sword. It's more fun when you have to, like, make do with some, like... More checks, that's good.
The grapple.
Yeah, that means we can get charts now. Like, we can actually do something with them.
Right.
And I don't have a bottle. So I can't help Grandma just yet. Northern Fairy Island. We can get, like, everything there.
Let's go.
And there's the 2 chests. Let's go to... let's go here. Because there are 2 chests. Oh, there's an ad. Get ready to start. Hold on. Do a quick break.
And we're back.
We got ice cream from the fridge. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Beartron has less ice cream than I do. So based on like surface tension, not surface tension, but
The surface tension of the ice cream.
the you know what I mean, like area of effect.
Mine will melt faster. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I cast Fireball.
So let's see what's in here. Oh.
Oh, there's a sword. And we should have enough money. Nice.
Yeah. This kind of sucks though, in my opinion, because like we're getting the sword really soon.
That means you won the RNG lottery.
Yeah. All right, where's the check for that? I'm thinking it's down here. I don't know where it is. I thought it would be down. Okay, found it. It wasn't on the outside island check spot, the checklist.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It was in like the ocean.
I mean, he is kind of in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish I could go back.
What?
To the ocean.
Mm.
Yeah, I was in Myrtle Beach for a week. It was so nice.
I've never been to the ocean. I've been to one of the Great Lakes.
It's not the same. The ocean is salty.
Do you think it's salty because it's filled with pee?
I mean, the ocean is literally, like, we joke about good soup, but the ocean is technically just a very large version of good soup.
The goodest of soup.
Yes.
I think it might... Treasure chart 34. Oh.
I'm over here like, I don't even have audio in. I don't really need it right now, but...
But yeah, in this room, the ice cream's melting pretty fast.
It's because the room cast Fireball.
Yeah. This room is... It can get pretty unbearable sometimes, and I end up not being in here at all. Which, that's a lot for me.
When I got a house, I thought about putting my game room, like, upstairs. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad it's in the basement.
What do you think of this brand of cookie dough ice cream?
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Hashtag not sponsored.
I still think UDF makes really good ice cream too, though.
No! Motherfucker.
I felt so bad for the UDF near the house. I went there last night, like right before 11, and they got like 10 people that came in that said, oh, the other store down the road said they're closing early because they're understaffed. We want ice cream. I'm like, y'all are going to be slammed. Because there's also another like fast food place over there that has ice cream, and they closed earlier than that. So everybody wanted to go to UDF. It's like they're going to be slammed all night.
I don't know whether I've really been to UDF.
I mean, it's okay as far as gas stations go. Some things are better priced than others there. But I think their shakes are decently priced.
Alright. Now what?
Well, now you attack bunnies.
I know I can, but... I don't know really what else to do besides, like, where to go?
I'm going to say, why don't we just start, like, in the corner and work our way across? What's open?
Okay.
That's really the question, is what's open on the map that we can actually do?
We can do all of Northern Fairy Island.
Okay.
We'll knock that out of the park.
It says the one next to it has 3 available, too.
No, this is 3. This is just 1.
Oh, 1 accessible, yeah.
And Rock
Okay.
Spire Isle also has 1. But I know that, like, we should head over to Rock Spire Isle once we have a bigger wallet. Unless Rock Spire Isle's thing has the blah, 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 blah.
Which it might.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Northern Fairy Isle first, though. Also, I'm not sure I'm able to use the Deku Leaf because we don't have magic yet. Well, that's a problem.
What?
My mic, I have noise. Usually when I'm using my mic, I have noise gate. And the noise gate is high enough that when Rosie is whining at the door like that, the mic can't pick her up.
You know what? She is the special stream guest.
Yeah. Bam.
You gotta stop whining if I let you in. Are you going to commit crimes?
She's already tried to commit crimes by licking my toes.
That was fast.
I'm glad that I've got like a bitterant on that wire down there so she doesn't chew through it again.
Again.
Yeah, this is like the 3rd or 4th cable. Remember when I after I had sprayed on that like yucky spray? Do you remember when you had said that there was like a mark on the monitor? So I licked my thumb to like wipe it off, give it a little spit shine, forgetting that I had sprayed that bitterant, and so I.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
It tasted so bad.
And what did you learn from that?
It works.
Oh no, I was gonna say Hawk Tua. You would have spit on your thumb instead. It wouldn't have gotten your mouth.
I love the Great Fairy design.
Yeah, they're really cool in this one.
Yeah.
What are we on now? Is this day 5 of Hawk Tour or day 6? I lost count when it started being a thing.
I don't know. Young waker of the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
Once it hits a week, everyone will collectively forget. That's usually how the internet works. We're getting all kinds of little treasure chests. Or not treasure chests, treasure charts.
Yeah. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. She's trying to get something out from under the bookcase.
Yeah, I noticed. That's the Great Fairy.
What is she doing? Because it sounds like crimes. What are you doing, Rosie?
She's trying to get that tennis ball. Oh no, you just knocked it further in. There you go. She got it.
Okay, yeah. Like, she's a very smart dog, as you can tell. She had a toy underneath there's like a bookcase on the other side, and she was like digging. This man has a problem.
This man has pink eye.
Yeah. Nasty man.
And that's why you don't stick infected, what are those called?
I'm not looking out that thing. Did you know that
It's in his eye socket.
Did you know this man is called the Hoe Man?
The what?
The Hoe Man. Because he...
Oh. Hey, Ho Man, how'd you get that pink eye?
Oh, that would be nasty, you know, like you let someone sit on your face that had like an infection.
Every connotation for what I just implied was nasty.
Mm-hmm. Alright, where is the submarine?
It's worse though if you have like severe allergies, because even then, like, if someone ate what you're allergic to and farts, if there's enough concentration, it can actually like affect you.
Where did you learn this?
The internet. Where else?
I don't know.
It's not my story. I'm glad it's not my story.
It was so hyper specific. I was like,
Anyway.
Beartron? What?
Apparently these two people were, having their fun. And one of them farted and had eaten peanuts. And the other person had a peanut allergy. So... they, had to basically be rushed to the ER with severe swelling. Everybody survived, but apparently it still got peanuts on the way out.
It makes me think of like, I think apparently if you've eaten enough peanuts that when you're peanuts nuts, then it can have peanuts in your nuts.
No. No. Kidney stones, maybe. Why is it crunchy?
Why is it spicy?
Well, no, if it's a kidney stone, it'd be crunchy.
Yeah, I remember that writers group that I went to, not a week ago, but like more than 2 weeks ago, where I was like,
you did pick the strangest time to pop into the conversation.
welcome to the stream, Nick8212.
That's funny.
Yeah, so also like does the pineapple thing actually work?
I mean, to an extent.
Mm.
It doesn't technically have to be pineapple, it just has to be something sweet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we're chilling, and I mean, to beat the heat of this room, we're eating ice cream while we're streaming. Gosh dang it! I don't want money!
More money.
Mm. Mm. Excuse me, pardon me.
But yeah, if someone eats like mostly meat and like has barely any sugar in their diet, it tastes different. Don't ask me how I know.
Does the meat taste meaty?
No.
That brings up the question if diabetes does similar.
So, random factoid that I heard, and I don't know how true this is, but apparently, supposedly, yes.
Diabetes.
Yeah, supposedly.
He's dead.
Huh?
The diabetes man.
Diabetes man is dead.
Yeah, he died.
But yeah, supposedly, if a diabetic's sugar is really high, or if someone's on meth, it tastes sweeter.
We gotta find a meth. We gotta find an addict. We gotta go get the homeless. We gotta save the homeless.
I can't believe you just said that. Wow.
How much sweeter though? Is there like a scientific, like a scientist with a scientific method, like getting down on their knees and?
I mean,
you know,
I'm not even like. I'm assuming they sampled people and that's how they figured this out. I don't know.
Sampled.
Okay, wrong choice of words.
It's like, I just imagine someone going down on their S and popping up like, "Babe, you need your insulin."
You know what? If that's the alternative to having to stab yourself to check your blood sugar, let's go.
Oh no. The insulin dogs. This just took a weird turn in my brain.
No, don't bring the dogs into this conversation.
We gotta get the peanut butter so you can check your insulin.
Jeez.
The episode of Lassie nobody talks about.
And this is why you Twitch stream instead of YouTube, because you would be demonetized.
It's like helping little Timmy regulate his blood sugar.
Wow.
It's like, I look at Nick's like, sign me up. Wait, no.
Took a dark turn. I'm almost done. I have sensitive teeth.
No, it's okay. And at last I see the light.
It doesn't help that I had a tooth that was assassinated by a corn chip.
Yeah, no, I understand.
It literally split it in half.
Ooh.
And I didn't realize it at the time, so I swallowed part of it.
Wasn't that during the pandemic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. I went to a...
Well, because, like, I was talking to my dentist, and apparently, like, people splitting their teeth was actually, like, really, like, common.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
How? Like, that's a very specific time. Because for me, it should have happened regardless.
Well, that is something.
I'll never unsee that in my mental image.
3-egg omelet. Yeah, Link just craves that juicy cloaca. It's like a vagina, but the other way. Let's see, where am I? What? I'm trying to find the fucking thing, but...
Cloacas are so weird. So are birds. Because they can't clench their butthole, so they just poop every 15 minutes. Like, they have no control over it. It just... Whatever goes through just comes right out.
But I know, like, this is just for the bit, but I was so tempted to... Wow, I also poop every 15 minutes. But that was, like, for the bit.
Just wherever you're standing at the time.
Whoa. King of Red Lions, you okay? He, like, his head just, like, fucking, like... I don't think I'm in the right spot anymore. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna have to cruise and waddle back from whence I came. This stuff is so, like, higgledy-piggledy. Where is it? Come on.
Where?
I hear the... Okay. Stop shooting me! I'm delicate!
Yeah, this map would look really weird without the water.
Saw an interesting video where someone took this map and got rid of the water. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Somebody's making a mod that's like Wind Waker unflooded, and they're like sculpting new shit. I just hope it doesn't get cease and desisted.
You mean like what's probably going to happen with the recompilations?
Oh gosh dang it.
So yeah, if you're a Legend of Zelda fan, you should check out the recompilations of Ocarina of Time, and I think there's one for Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Although it's not as complete.
I'm going to let Beartron...
You clicked off the thing.
Oh.
Beartron is not doing anything because, there we go. Now the controller's working.
I'm going to eat my ice cream now that it's semi-melted to perfection.
Okay, I feel like I shouldn't just be like casually cruising through here right now.
No.
That's the claw.
Beware of the claw.
Okay.
Mm.
Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going.
What flavor? Not sponsored. The Great Value chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream from Walmart. It's good. It tastes like the Turkey Hill cookie dough ice cream, except it's like $2 or $3 cheaper.
Did you just come off this island?
I did.
Okay, where am I going?
I don't know. That's an answer only you can know. Okay,
I
so
don't
places
know.
with availability. There's
North.
Star Island, which is to the left
Okay.
of the fairy island. You can use the D-pad to look at the map.
There we
You
go.
gotta turn off the seat. You gotta press the Y button to turn it back into this. Yep.
Yep.
So,
So this one.
no. This one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going entirely the wrong way. But first...
Yeah, I need to get like a doggy door on this door. Because I don't mind Rosie coming and going. It's just she keeps opening the door with her.
In or out?
She's... At this point, we might as well just leave her out.
Well, I will the next time then. Immediately steals my seat.
Yeah, she's... I guess Rosie's going to be streaming now, huh?
Well,
Don't lick my mouth again.
don't lick my ice cream either. You thought you were sneaky, but I see what you're doing.
Yeah, you pull up. You should play. You're a little stinky.
Alright, get down.
Alright, off. 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 Come on. Don't just look at me like I'm stupid.
Your ears work. Come on. Get down. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, Bubba.
Come on.
Good girl.
Good girl.
Yeah, she's licked the inside of my mouth before. It wasn't pleasant. I was
Why do we not have this mapped?
wait, what?
This is not mapped to the Z button. It was
It's
bothering
like,
me.
but Mom, I want to play too. Yeah, sorry, I touched the thing for a second. But yeah, I was petting her and snuggling, and I was like, oh.
Nope. We need that cord.
Rosie got caught on the cord. She's lying down in her bed now next to me.
Oh, that is not what I wanted.
That warped to the inside of the island.
No, I wasn't trying to warp. I thought I did the other song. This is the one I wanted. Okay.
Cookie dough is one of the best flavors. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I like cookie dough. I like mint chocolate chip. I like cookies and cream. The classics. What about you?
Cookies and cream. I really like birthday cake ice cream. Like, I have an unhealthy obsession with it. It's so good. No, that's not what I wanted to do.
You have...
Okay, that's not the direction I put the wind in. I thought.
Well, no,
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, it
compass
is,
is
because
weird.
there's the Forsaken Fortress Island in the distance. So Star Island will be somewhere in between that. It's just smaller and flatter, so it's not...
Yeah.
It doesn't make as big of a silhouette. Go for chocolate chip, butter pecan, and straight vanilla with chocolate syrup.
Mm.
What about
Those are good.
homosexual vanilla with chocolate syrup? I'm sorry. Beartron is next to me and he just like got a 1,000-yard stare and he was shaking his head in shame.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know what it means either. I was just making a joke about straight vanilla. I guess homosexual vanilla is just, it's gay but missionary. Although if you're having chocolate syrup, that's not really vanilla.
No, it's when a gay says I'm kinky and they are in fact not kinky. That is straight vanilla. Or gay vanilla. Okay, I overpassed whatever that was. Let's go back for it.
That's not a chart. That's trinkets. It'll be like a beam for into the sky if it's like not.
But
pocket
can it be
chain.
a random item?
No, it'll just be like pocket change.
Oh, then I don't care.
Pocket change! So I'm thinking of the Dale Grumble. Pocket sand! There's a joke about homogeneous mixtures in there, but I lost it. Homogeneous mixture. So that's like the milk that still has the cream.
Well, if it's homogeneous, it's all mixed in.
Oh. Dang it. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Danger barrels.
My YouTube poop of a brain was just from, like, when we said uh-oh. There's that scene from Family Guy where Stewie has, like, a big shard of glass in his head. He's, uh-oh! 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 Do I tap it out or do I leave it in?
We can leave it to Family Guy for something like that. Okay, can I not climb the ladder?
You can.
Well, it's not wanting to let me. There we go.
You have to earn it. You have to drown. Technically, I'm pretty sure vanilla ice cream is homogeneous because it's the same throughout. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it should be. I mean, it's more or less the same throughout. What am I waiting for? I don't have anything to spin for that. I have the sword, but I don't have anything to spin.
There's no straight vanilla.
Alright, what is here?
Treasure chart 18.
Wow.
Alright, and where is this? What square are we in? Are we on Star Island?
Is this not Star Island?
Pause it. Yeah, we're on Star Island.
Yeah.
Lookout platform.
Is there anything else here?
Not anything we can get, no.
Okay.
We just unlocked one for Windfall. The question is, are we gonna wait until we have, like, more shit to get over there?
I mean, it looks like the only one that's got more than two is the bottom corner.
Yeah, that's Horseshoe Island.
I think that's next. Fine. Getting your pills. So mockingly. It's like that one thing. I think it's like a crow robbing somebody. Is this? Oh yeah, is this a mockery? Is this a mockery? Is this robbery?
You know, growing up, that was like my greatest pet peeve. Is when people would like mimic or mock me. I think actually it still kind of is, but like there was this kid who like mimicked my behavior. Like he would like mime what I was doing in class and like echo and mimic me like pretty much constantly. And he did this for 2 weeks until finally, this was 2nd grade, by the way, until finally one day I was, I got in trouble immediately for good reason, or not good reason, but okay. So he was standing next to me in gym class and I had been called on by the teacher and I was talking and I saw him like going, you know, and I couldn't take it anymore. I immediately saw red, and I didn't even wait for the teacher to not be looking at me. I immediately turned, pivoted, kicked the motherfucker in the shin with my entire might, because my brain short-circuited.
It said he's done.
He stopped mimicking me actually after that.
I bet he did.
Yeah, so I got in trouble and I pointed at him because like apparently I kicked him so hard in the shin he fell to the floor in the fetal position, clinging to his shin.
Wow.
Like a little baby. And I immediately like pointed to his like form on the like the teacher was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" You know? And I pointed down to him. He's been mimicking me for weeks. I couldn't take it anymore. But yeah, I think I didn't get into too much trouble because the gym teacher liked me. But yeah, fuck Kevin. Oh, I shouldn't have said his name. He was a little asshole.
It's okay. If you're watching this, Kevin, fuck you.
Maybe he's changed. I mean, it's second grade, so it's been a long time.
Oh, yes, because I remember the elementary school years. You don't get along with someone, so obviously you must like them. No, we just don't get along.
Honestly, though, he probably did.
Probably. Okay, what are you doing, bird?
You're gonna want to kill the bird.
I know. I'd also like the Z targeting to work correctly.
Are you, like... What's making it not work? Do you not have it clicked?
Probably me not clicking the right button. Yeah, it's me. You have to hold it. That's why. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I usually always had it on toggle.
Some lurker in the chat room. What? My name is Kevin.
Right.
I hope not.
Not that Kevin.
It's like Kevins don't interact. Honestly, though, the name
Okay, wrong button.
Oh, that's smart.
How do you like that?
That just stuns.
Okay, well, I don't know how else to get it then.
You have to wait for it to come to you.
Well, come here. Come here, bird.
Or you could just stab its ass. Yeah, but it was smart to grab the item from it because like it never fucking stays, you know?
Again, wrong button.
Sail!
Right. I'll take that. And that. And that. Come here. Come here, bird. And I already know it's going to make me run across here and then run back to get the other chest.
Probably.
Pretty
I would
sure.
say be thankful. There's another one that makes you fly across.
At least it's not.
Yeah.
You know, we totally have that item, and I keep forgetting we have it now.
Well, I'm not sure we can use it because you don't have a magic meter.
Oh, yeah, we can't. You're right. Wouldn't do much.
It probably just turns, like, maybe we can use it, like, as a fan. Like, you can still use it as a fan even if you don't. So what were you gonna say about the name Kevin? You cut yourself off. I think it's a funny name. Like it's in the same vein. It has its uses. It's in the same vein as like Steve or Kyle or Bob to me.
Not Chad?
Chad has its own flavor.
Yeah, true.
Like how Kyle has it. Like Kyle is also a funny name, but only because of the image that it conjures. You know?
That's fair.
Like if you I'm starting to feel like freaking
We're gonna.
Steve.
I was gonna say we're gonna say too many names, and you're gonna catch somebody's name at this point.
Yeah, catch somebody's name and then immediately catch these hands. Catch their hands.
Called it.
Yep.
Crossed away.
There you see it, sitting there across the way.
Yeah, I will say it looks a lot better upscaled than it did, and I don't know if it's a texture pack on this too.
Yes, I do have a texture pack. There was Hypatia made like she custom drew like a bunch of she basically made a fuck you.
Basically.
It's like the smoke clears and you're a rotisserie chicken.
Quack. Oh.
Master Sword! Yay. Okay.
Yay, okay.
What was in the other one?
Crap.
We're at Horseshoe Island, right?
I think this is the first one I got. No, I did get the other one, didn't I?
I think the other one was money.
I think it was money.
The heck was that sound? Oh, I can make a duck quack with my hands. My hands are sticky, so I'm not sure if I can.
Are you judging? Are you judging?
Oh, I bet Rosie's like, what is that sound?
Full head tilt.
Yeah,
Judgment.
she's like, where's the duck? Where's the duck? Rosie is very smart. But basically you take your hands and you have one hand in sort of like a almost closed fist, and then the other one is at the back, and then you put your mouth up to it and you make a sound, and you can slowly open your hand, like the hand that's covering up the other side, and it makes a little duck sound. All right, so I'm gonna assume that these are like the northwest.
Yeah.
Okay, and so there's also you puff a cigar, and that noise sends smoke up my nose and a snark. I usually whip that out with when I'm around ducks, because like they'll all kind of look like, where is the duck? Where is the duck? But then I feel bad because there is no duck. It's just me.
Off topic, all I have is the mental image now of dragon. I saw a dragon.
I saw a dragon.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what the other thing was, but I don't think it was important.
Okay. We can always check the inventory.
Wait, wasn't it money?
I'm pretty sure
I think it was money. I think that was the money.
Hello, Gravedig. Welcome.
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Wind Waker Randomizer.
We are... They're giving it... The game is giving it too much money. I can't hold it.
I am done getting shot at over here. It is time to move.
Yeah, we need to go... There's one more that we can get, and it's the island itself.
Yeah,
there's a
the
cave.
island is back there.
Yeah, there's a cave.
Oh.
Now, I have finished with my ice cream.
Why don't you do this while I close that?
Close the...
Yeah.
Konya. Oh, yep. Oh, wait, I can't... Interesting.
What?
Oh, it's saying that I can, like, go to the cave, but...
But can you?
I'm not sure I can.
Nice.
Yeah, I can play golf. Into the hole. Oh, come on now. You did not realize this was randomized. Yeah, I'm playing the randomizer. It's come on, get in. Thank
It's
you.
all RNG at this point.
It's like, yeah, it's a mod. It's pretty much like it's open world at this point. It's like a, ow. It's amazing how fast the balls disintegrate. I believe that it's a condition. Read the title, you might have known. I'm gonna put my bowl right there. No!
At least it was empty.
It's a good thing. The Baja Blast! I blasted the Baja! We went and we tried to get food super fast, That the fact that I wasn't quite as fast as we needed to be was part of why we did. We didn't give enough time to like. We didn't give ourselves enough time to like properly do tech stuff. Worth it. Oh, expert mode. Yeah, so I still have the fan. Needs tech stuff anyway. My ball is lopsided. Is it serious, doctor?
Do what?
My ball is lopsided.
I mean, they're usually not symmetrical.
That happens sometimes. Gonna have to amputate. These vines sound very moist. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! We got a grumpy baby. No, not my balls. Don't take my balls.
Oh no, it's the moths. Something about these has always irked me. I think it's the eyeballs. Oh, but what I was originally going to say, and I totally lost track of, this game really didn't look great when the GameCube came out, because, I mean, 480p doesn't look good anyways. And with the shell state, I mean, nothing looked great on it 480p. Like,
The GameCube was beautiful.
It was. I mean, it was my childhood, but it did. There's a reason it didn't age well. 480p is not good by today's standards.
Are you saying that I'm looking at the GameCube the way a young mother looks at her ugly baby?
You're looking at the GameCube probably the way I look at the N64. And yes, Metroid Prime did look amazing. I won't even say this game didn't look amazing. It just, you can tell the difference in this texture pack. Like, it's a very much needed quality of life, and it looks really good. I don't know who made it, but...
He said,
Shout
Metroid Prime did look really good.
Oh, it's such a good game.
The
second one.
I need to play them at some point.
I think I still have them. They remade it too for the Switch.
Yeah,
which I haven't played through the remake.
I think my older brother, who totally doesn't have a name.
Oh, does it control better? I'll have to pick that one up next then.
Oh gosh, dang it.
Yeah. So one of the significant others played through it, and they loved it, but I have not played it.
I want to get the 1,000-Year Door remake. I'm really happy that they uncensored. Pausing ain't gonna help.
It's
I
not.
did like the fucking meme. Original, since compared to the original, you can move and aim. Cool. All right. You know what? I want to go to Dragon Roost. Yep. Doesn't Dragon Roost kind of look like a really fucked up foot? Doesn't it kind of look like a really fucked up foot?
Kind of.
Like, with, like, really crooked... like, how many toes would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that like 5 or would it be 6 toes? Based on like, imagine like little bone toes. Either way, they're very crooked.
Very.
You know, fun fact about my feet. I broke my feet, like specifically my right foot, a lot growing up due to being like a really hyperactive kid. I don't know why it was always my right foot, but since we may have to let Rosie in.
The sad wine.
I want to be involved. Anyway, my foot was pretty much in like casts, or walking boots, or orthopedic shoes for like most of my like I broke my foot like once a year. So like half of my like pretty much half or like a quarter of every year I had on some sort of like orthopedic shoe on my right foot. So, fun fact, the toes on my right foot are straighter than the toes on my left foot.
My big toe did acid. That's about the most exciting foot story I have. And by did acid, I mean they poured acid on it.
Like, oops. Like, I thought you were saying that, like, I was gonna make a thing about, like, that little piggy went did LSD. This one stayed home.
I mean, that little piggy had a really bad ingrown toenail for like a year, and then when they did surgery on it, they basically said, "Yeah, we're just gonna put acid here and burn it out, and that way it doesn't grow again." It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't. But you need to, like, stop opening that door. Can you stay?
He's an antsy little baby.
Right. Nancy baby. That's what happens when you're
Whoa.
a curious puppy.
I'm up here now, huh?
He's into stuff.
She immediately took
Hi.
Beartron's seat again.
You know what? It's okay because I don't have the controller right now, so you can get pissed. Hi.
Look where I am.
Why are you up there?
Good question. Oh, here's a fact. Like, dogs love taking seats. Yeah, they do. Do you think it's because it smells like our butts?
Probably, but what's funny is for the longest time she didn't do this, and then she just started doing it. I think it was like the one time I was over, she figured out she could get up here.
Yeah.
And then ever since, she just does it when she wants.
Yeah. She does, like, when I'm eating food, or, like, she's tried to climb on top of the router and sleep.
She tried to do that earlier, too. The heater's on the way. She couldn't get up there. It wasn't stable enough for her. No,
She's a very intelligent, very independent dog. Honkster, you know Medley, don't you? I think something weird happened to her. I do know Medley. Stinks, too. Because I went to all the trouble of picking this flower to surprise her with. And now she's not around. Oh, by the way, if you play Wind Waker and you're doing the figurine collection, make sure you take a picture of Komali when the flower is like this. Because if you take a picture with the flower wilted, as what happens later, the figurine will have him with a wilted flower rather than this one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. That's exactly it. There was food in here, so.
Yeah, we tried to be quick, so we stopped by 2 different fast food locations. Beartron wanted Taco Bell. I wanted KFC. So while we were trying to get the audio settings, we were like trying to like work food as much as far as possible. Okay, what things are available? Wind Shrine, Sunken Treasure. Okay. So I didn't need to... Chicken tacos. What did you get at Taco Bell?
Oh, this is the shameless plug for the local, for the, what is it? The Chicken Cantina stuff. I don't know if it's national or if it's regional, but it's really good.
I got KFC.
Like Chicken Cantina menu, even if you don't like guac, their guac is like not your normal guac. It's good.
Le guac.
Chicken tacos.
Oh, we got a break coming.
Ads starting soon.
Why am I going all the way back up? I need to go. And you go this way. I think add, yeah.
It said
All right,
soon.
we're gonna go on break.
It's box 2.
All right, let us return. Yeah. Hello, thank you for being so patient.
We're back.
Yep. Welcome back. Good timing. There was an ad. Yeah, I have I actually have like a notifier that lets me know when an ad is going to start. So I try to time my breaks with the ad so that I'm getting a little bit of rest to recharge and you guys aren't missing anything. Because I don't like that, like, I don't have control over when they appear, but at the very least I can make them as unobtrusive as possible. Dragon tingle. That's the Bruce Lee tingle that we don't talk about. The one that ended up being in Hyrule Warriors, I suppose.
The only thing going through my head is dragging these nuts.
I just pictured like him like with big tanuki nuts dragging them around while doing the flips. Hop, yup, clue, limpa.
You know, that's one of the weirdest things in Tanuki lore to me that it's just, that's the mythical creature and that's how it is, but...
I think the Cantina menu is national. I know it's at my Taco Bell. Yeah.
I think it's national right now. I hope they keep the items for a while because it's good.
Have it in Florida? Okay.
Nice. So I wonder if Florida's under a heat wave too, because I know here it's like 96 degrees.
Oh gosh.
Before the heat index.
What's the other thing I can do here?
But it's also always humid in Florida, so at least it's not that humid here.
Always under heat waves. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. That makes sense. That tracks. Yeah, it's hot. Had COVID this week, so didn't go outside. Are you feeling better? I got COVID for like last year around Thanksgiving. Like actually the week. Motherfuck! Anyway, getting COVID was the best thing that happened to me at that time because it got me fired. I hated that job so much. Yeah, like... It was not, like, emotionally, spiritually... Like, yeah. The music here is so lovely.
It's nice.
Oh boy.
Oh, there
I
we
don't
go.
know why Mickey's been coming out a lot lately. It's a fun voice to do. Woo!
So we upgraded it again.
Yep.
You know, I think this is the only time we've done this randomizer where we got the Master Sword fully upgraded.
Alright, since we're here, we might as well go through, like, the first door of the dungeon. Like, the only one we can do.
The door.
The door. This is, like, the saddest little glide. I'm just, like, it's because I'm very stubbornly... I didn't want to change the wind. I love it's the Master Sword on one part, then the sword you held up was like a Roman gladius. Yeah, so the way the randomizer works is when it comes to like the sword and the shield and like the bow, it's progression based. So like like there are, for example, like 3 different spots that like you can get a sword item, but which one you get is based on which ones you've already gotten. You will always get the hero's sword first, and then the master sword, and then the recharged master sword. Same with like the hero's bow. Like you won't get the cold and fire arrows without getting the bow first. You'll start out with the hero bow, no matter which one of the bow related spots it is. You know, I'm just gonna sidle.
Sidle.
Shifty eyes, shifty eyes.
That's the best part, is the shifty eyes.
Yeah, it is, it is. I love that. Like, one of the things I like about this game is it's so animated and so expressive. We should just fucking tie a long string to that door.
At this point, yeah.
As it keeps you from getting useless and accept all those rupees. Yeah, like there is like an element that's just enjoyable because of the frustration features, basically. And I gotta remember which door which door equals dungeon. I don't usually. I think it's on the 2nd floor. Maybe it's the 1st floor. This is... What are you? I think this is not it. Oh, it's it. Okay. But yeah, basically the way this randomizer is set up is that like everything is accessible. There's no like story. It's or everything is fully open world. But like the dungeons aren't finished. Oh. All right. LeBron James. Michael Jordan. Yay. Okay.
Nice.
All right. Michael Jordan. Yeah. Also, we have it set that you can get any dungeon key from any spot, I believe. I think so. So, like, we will probably have to come back here. Unless I fucked up. Yay! Violence.
Violence.
Yay! Violence and murder!
And more pendants we can't use.
Not yet, because we don't have the spoils bag.
Ooh, fire.
Fire!
Fire!
Like, did they...
Fire! Fire! Good.
Did they remake this for the Switch? I don't know. They had it for the Wii U. I know
there was a Wii U remake. I don't think there was a Switch remake.
Treasure Chart 17.
Which, if you're playing a vanilla game of it, the Wii, personally, I like the Wii U version better. You like hunting for the treasure things and then finding Tinkle and then giving him money. I don't.
Yeah, I gave Beartron like a disapproving stare. Basically, there's an expression that I like to do. For those of you who are familiar, like, it is exactly the expression that Laios makes to Marcial in Delicious Dungeon when she makes a pathetic-looking familiar. And he has this, like, big frown that he makes. I like to make that exact expression, and to the point that I'm gonna need to make a toggle. That's just that.
Make a toggle of your shifty eyes.
I don't think I need that. It's just like...
But yeah, my personal take on this game And it's not that I dislike this game, and it's not that I dislike the original. It's you spend so much time hunting for the maps to then have them translated, to then go somewhere, to then go get the thing. And it was very clear that it was basically just kind of filler to make the game take longer. At least in my opinion.
For me, like, I love the journey, so it didn't matter that it was padding.
See, I liked the story. I didn't dislike the journey, but it got tiresome after a while of running back and forth and farming money and.
Yeah, I know, but like, I just want to experience the game a little longer.
That's why you take a photo. It'll last longer.
Yeah, you need to watch more of that show. I was actually thinking about on the Discord, like, streaming it and, like, watching it again at some point.
It is a good show. I think I've got, like, a couple episodes left. Oh, wait, there's a new season, I think, now.
They're going to make a new season, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, filler's good if you enjoy the game. Or, like, side quests.
And it's not too tedious. That was the part that got me on this one. It was too tedious for me.
Alright, where to now? Do you want to pick one at random? We've got one to the north. We've got one that has 3 to the left. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time.
2 available out of 3.
Uh-huh.
And 2 out of 5, so we should probably go up there.
What about... I mean...
Where else? I mean, that's where the biggest concentration is, but we
Where's
could
the
go
biggest,
anywhere.
Yeah, the biggest concentration is to the left. Okay. Photo to the left. Where do we do cha-cha-cha-cha real smooth? Let's go to work. No!
Sail to the left. Sail to the right.
I don't know why my brain also was like reminded of the Skyrim shuffle. Now to the left. To the left. Now twirl, honey, twirl. Twirl, honey, twirl. Skyrim shuffle. Skyrim shuffle. You can do the Skyrim shuffle. Here's a tissue. Here's a Wait, why did I... Up, down, left, right, A, B.
Which one? Konami code.
My brain just like... I think I just made it nighttime instead of changing the... Yep. I made it nighttime instead of changing the wind.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's like my big thing about like the Wind Waker remake is that like I don't like the excessive use of bloom for during the day. The nighttime sections are gorgeous and like so is like the Great Fairy and like stuff like that, but like the daytime stuff, I don't like the excessive use of bloom.
Well, because I think I feel like they put a bloom filter on it when they tried to upscale it versus actually like fine touching things. Where what they needed to really do is like this one where it looks like it's a texture repack.
Yeah, it is.
And that is more cumbersome and tiresome, but also Nintendo has the money to do it. It was just laziness.
Wee.
Jump.
Wee. Ho ho ho.
Mhm.
Ho.
Ding.
Yeah. Do it quick, they'll pay for it. No, what they'll pay for is a lawyer to cease and desist, just like a fan that's just doing this out of love.
I think he's talking about I think they're talking about the fans, but yes. The fans
Yeah.
will pay for it. The fans will, no matter what. They'll complain, but they'll pay for it.
Mighty fine boat you got there, bub. You must be searching for treasure on the seafloor too, aren't you? Ha ha! You won't get any from us, bub. Not likely. Let me ask you something real quick. Who wanders around on a fishless sea? Someone who's got a vasectomy.
Also, who has a farmer's tan like that just standing out in the middle of nowhere with a helmet like that?
He likes to have a t-shirt. Like, he likes to keep the shirt on certain parts of the day to, like, help make sure that he has that tan because he likes the way it accentuates his nipples.
I mean, he wins the nipple accents.
Someone with a secret. He really does. Like, the only things you really notice is the helmet and his nipples.
Yeah. And the outline...
They're looking at me! I'll tell you who, bub. Only pirates, monsters, and treasure hunters like ourselves.
At least he doesn't have a belly button because they would have, like, drawn a smiley on it. Somebody would have.
Yeah, and maybe some other things that I've never heard of. You know,
What is that?
with all the weak island dwellers who never leave their shores, I'm amazed to see such a tiny little guy out here. I like your style, bub. I feel like I've known you my whole life. So hey, bub, tell you what. As one treasure hunter to another, I'll give you this. You'll definitely be needing it if you want to haul up treasure. Come on, take it. I won't take no for an answer. I also won't take nay, nope, or nar. Just grab it. It's his penis. Treasure chart 2. All right, so there should be like a lookout. Oh, I think that's the lookout. I'm gonna have to go over there later. But yeah, I think they all have farmer's tans.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, looks like they do.
The shirt stays on during sex. Or maybe like it's like a like someone with a secret is implying like a beautiful blouse or something. A little lace cami. I know there's a hole here somewhere. Found it! I couldn't see past the bush.
The bush.
Yup.
Okay, that is a weird looking... Oh, those all look like they have spiders in them.
It's choo-choos. Nick caught on what I was saying. I couldn't find the hole because of the bush.
I got the reference. Do we need bombs to go there?
We do, probably. I could see if I can, like, glitch my way through.
You gotta do the roll.
Barrel roll. Barrel roll. I don't know why I'm not killing these things. Oh, glitches. Yeah, I think I did it once before, but I don't...
Do a barrel roll.
No, I need to sidle.
Oh, okay, you can... That's
Oh, dang it.
kind of funny.
There's a way to, like, get into the glitch wall and then just completely hit the other side. But it's difficult to do, and also I don't need to do it because I don't have the settings set to where, like basically, like, this isn't unwinnable. We're not going to that one, apparently.
Not going that way. Oh, well, there's a chest here.
Yeah, there are 2. Got a piece of the Triforce.
Nice.
I still want to try again.
It's not an aileron roll if a Tesla truck does it. But yes. Aileron roll.
Where am I?
I guess, or should we call that, do a Tesla roll.
Okay, scale the wall? Oh, there's another one here. I remember. Ta-da! Bonk. Poor trucks. Ever seen a Tesla Cybertruck in the wild?
Unfortunately.
You mean the Cuntmobile? No. Well, actually, I might have seen one Cuntmobile.
I've seen, I want to say, 2 or 3 out in the wild.
Yep.
And they don't look terrible, I will admit that. It's just the whole thing of, one, how much money it cost for what I understand is basically cheap paneling that holds the thing together around the metal frame. It's
4-second Fortress Compass.
It's not well made.
Where's the fucking... Where do I tag this?
I don't know where the compass goes. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have like... Yeah, no, not a big fan of that dude. I'm trying not to be like... I don't know. I was just trying...
I mean, it's not X. You can say what you want.
I know. I just don't want to hurt people's feelings, but I also want to be true to myself. There's a balance, you know? I don't know what that balance is. It's okay, I didn't need my kneecaps. But
those.
Basically, like...
I heard they did fix the trunks, which is good.
You know what? I'm gonna snark away. Maybe this is the one that has like that. It's the Cuntmobile. That's what I call them in my head when I see anything that's like Tesla. It's the Cuntmobile.
The best thing about the Cybertruck to me, though, is the whole thing of, oh, you didn't hit the right button when you washed your car, so now it's toasted. Also, washing your car is not covered under the warranty. So if you wash your car and it stops working, you're SOL.
Yeah, like, it just, like, to me, it's like, how can you look at that and think it's a good idea?
Right, because if I'm going to buy a $40,000, $50,000 or more, whatever it is that it costs, I'm going to wash it.
He's a rich Chunibyo that is LARPing as Tony Stark, but he's just stupid.
He's trying to LARP as Tony Stark.
Yeah, he's trying to.
I mean, the interesting thing, too, is Tesla was a company before Elon bought Tesla.
Yeah, like, Nikola Tesla would, like, I feel like Nikola Tesla, like, the guy who, like, died penniless because he didn't have the heart to, like, patent his shit. Never mind, I like the idea, I did like the idea of a vehicle that doesn't look like everything else on the road. It looks low poly.
That is my problem, is it looks like it belongs in Star Fox 64. It looks like a low polygon rendering of a truck, basically. And I like the fact that they were trying to do something different. I do. I think it could have been done better.
Yeah, it's not safe to drive. Like, there have been cases of, like, part of the reason why cars break apart so much is so that the person inside is okay and not hit with, like, shrapnel. There have been cases of, like, a woman getting into a wreck with a Tesla and she's fine, but her car is totaled. Meanwhile, like, the guy, his Tesla is okay, but his legs are broken. There's a reason why we don't have like the fucking metal, like that's part of why Corvettes or like a lot of like the old like metal cars from the 50s, like why they're more dangerous is because there's shrapnel and all these other stuff.
Look, if you haven't even impaled yourself on a steering wheel on a head-on collision, are you even living?
That reminds me of there was this woman who like decided that she was going to like get rid of the negative energy in her car. So she took a bunch of crystals and like glued them to the steering wheel.
Oh, I've seen that. It went viral.
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah, and there was like a
congratulations.
Tumblr post that says, "The airbag deploys, aligning my chakra perfectly, killing me instantly."
Oh, no, my favorite one I've seen of that is, congratulations, you just made a claymore.
A sword?
No. No, the explosive claymore.
Oh, because I was like, how does that equal a sword?
No, the explosions and shrapnel are just like a claymore.
Yes, we need to bring back the small trucks instead of the road beasts they have these days. Yeah, a lot of the like actual farmers that would use a truck, they can't use the big F Ford 150s because you're supposed to use them to like unload your shit, and you can't fit those big trucks in a barn. And so a lot of people actually have been buying these like really cheap like old Japanese trucks from like the 90s for like $2,000, $3,000, and like the safety isn't good. Oh yeah, this looks like an ear.
I've seen those, like the mini trucks.
Yeah. Like to me, like basically again, like people who have like those big trucks, a lot of them are just rich people LARPing as like country. You know,
I have so many things to say about that, especially where this place is. So
like,
I just won't.
Okay, so for context, I live in an area that's like split down the middle, where there's parts of it that are farm and then parts of it that are like rich people.
Right, but the gist of it is all the non-farmers basically moved here when you had a lot of the migrating from the urban areas due to crime, which is coded for, it's not really crime. It usually has to do with minorities.
Mm-hmm.
It's and poverty, but yeah. So you have that area where you have all these people with money that want to be, you know, oh yeah, I'm a farmer, I'm country, and I'm this, and it's like, no, you're not.
Yeah, no, it's like
you're literally flaunting usually mommy and daddy's money.
Mm-hmm.
Just stop.
Yeah, like
I grew up watching it in high school. Everybody that had their big old lifted truck, and it's like, you didn't do that.
Yeah, pavement princesses.
Okay, that is the best nickname for it now.
Awesome. That's like the best.
Yes, but yes, the pavement princesses that think they're so country, and it's like, most of you don't even know how to shoot a gun. I know how to shoot a gun better than most of them, and I am not even remotely country, but okay.
Honestly, though, like, based on the way we live, like, unfortunately, those motherfuckers probably do know how to shoot a gun.
Oh, I'm not saying they don't. I'm saying for as much as they think they're quote-unquote real country, no, you're not. You're a pavement princess.
Yeah.
And plenty of the ones, especially that I'm sure I went to school with, are very much pavement princesses and probably don't know how to shoot a gun.
Yeah.
I've never shot at deer. I've shot at targets. I've never shot at anything live.
I don't like how noisy they are. Piece of art, cool.
Well, they're especially noisy when you're at a shooting range and you're like trying to get out of the sun, so you're sitting between like two parked cars, And so the noise just echoes between the two vehicles.
But yeah, I had a very different like high school experience from you because I went to a special school for like people who struggled with like either like learning disabilities or social stuff or an alternative to juvie. So most of the people that I went to school with, like they were like really small classrooms sizes and there was no homework. That was the main reason why I stayed there. But like the big environment of school, of high school, like without ADHD medication, it was like super stressful. Most of the people who I went to school with were like the rough around the edges because it was a alternative to juvie. So a lot of kids who were like in situations where there were, drugs or stuff like that.
Behavioral issues, basically.
Behavioral issues, yes.
Which is not, some of them, it could have been mental health issues. Some of them, it's just behavioral issues that have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, they actually, like, every room had, like, the teacher and a aide because, like, the room could never be without, like, a teacher. Okay, redeemed flower crown.
Flower crown.
Okay, which button is that? I think it's this one.
At least it doesn't conflict with your Guild Wars 2
There you
macro.
go. I guessed it correctly. Woo! So, first try. Yay! Okay, now where are we headed? Do you have another water bottle over there?
There was 3.
Yeah.
I grabbed one, and I didn't see the other one back there.
I think it fell. I wouldn't be surprised if it fell. Yeah, it fell.
It fell. It's this one.
I get thirsty on these streams.
I mean, it's easy to. It's warm in here.
Mm-hmm.
Getting sweaty titties.
But yeah, like I'm sensitive to heat because of it's a side effect of my bipolar medication. Like usually at the Ren Fair, like when we go to the Ren Fair around noon, I start fading. And
well, the problem with the Ren Fair is you never know if it's gonna be hot or cold. Because the time of year it can be like hoodie weather to slightly chilly with a hoodie to almost as hot as it is today.
Yeah. And usually that means that I end up like fucking trying not to have heat stroke or whatever around like noon. And what usually ends up happening is I end up buying like a water bottle. Like the last couple times we went, what ends up happening is I sit down somewhere with a water bottle, and then you end up having to rush off. Or actually, maybe I sit down and you have to rush off to find a water bottle and like maybe like some Dole Whip or something that I pay you back for.
Dole Whip. I could go for some Dole Whip.
I mean,
on a hot day like this.
There is a soft serve place that has Dole Whip.
Really? Oh, well, that's good to know. I was like, you can't say the name because we're live.
Yeah.
That is good to know. I did not realize. Oh, I bet I know what place it is now. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
was
do.
kind of like, I don't know. Like, I don't think we'll have like if we have time after streaming, maybe we could go.
Maybe.
Yeah,
so now I feel like I'm like the token poly people at the Ren Fair. Because the last time it was...
Oh, gosh, dang
we all
it!
went together, so it's like, okay. Now I'm the token person. I'm that guy.
Can I get an F in chat for the fucking 200 rupees?
Oh, yay, more money we can't hold.
Yeah, no. I have an F emote, by the way. I didn't really like advertise it, but I do have some emotes. If you're F is for F and rupees. All right, where is the submarine here? My green wait, that's the wrong lyric. I'm getting ready to be like, my green submarine. My green submarine. But it's my green tambourine. That looks like a submarine. Yay, I don't have to change the wind. I just realized, though, that, like, I wonder if, like, the heart pieces are, like... Oh, yay! First person to use my F's in chat. Yeah!
Nice.
It's got, like, a little dandelion in front of it. This is...
Da-dang! 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 Da-dang!
The flame. So these are probably one of my favorite enemies in this game.
Really?
They're mean, but they're cute.
Oh,
They
okay.
look like little Stitches, like from Lilo and Stitch, but with a pitchfork and stylized.
I mean, they're little demons. They're...
Well, I know, but yeah, they're technically little demons, but they make funny noises, and they're not very powerful. They're
yeah,
annoying
it's
because
just
they
usually,
swarm
like,
you.
respawn.
Yeah, that's it, and they spawn. Yeah, they can, like the free BSD demon. I think that one's cute. Not that I really use free
unlocked
BSD
anything?
very often.
Have I committed enough murder?
Enough murder?
Yeah.
Apparently not.
I don't know, like,
I
a lot
don't
of
think
times
you-
mini blends, like, respawn ad infinitum.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't actually think you're supposed to just chill down here. Oh, I guess you were, okay. I ain't got enough.
Da-dang!
Alright, another chart. 30.
Yeah, off topic, but I do have to say, the free BSD little demon logo thingy is cuter than the Linux penguin. And I like penguins.
Alright, and then 7-star Isles. Do you want to do that one?
Sure.
Tossing it back over.
Yay! Murder!
Oh, right. I had clicked on the...
Control paralysis.
Yeah, I have to... Whenever I click on the checker to, like, mark something, it automatically, like, it minimizes the game. So, like, all of a sudden, the controller no worky. You just need to move the wind.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because, like, that's where we want to go. So you need to make the
Here?
wind... No, you need to make the wind go east. I mean, actually, if you don't want to do that, you can just leave it as is and go to Dragon's Roost.
Okay,
and then, yeah.
I'm confused. We're going left, right?
No, you're going to the right. Right here.
Okay. I don't know directions.
I can make the wind go behind me. My dad can, too. Like, if you mention finances... It's like a sleeper code for his butthole.
Okay, apparently I am doing this wrong. I should have these
Also,
memorized, but I
Rosie has usurped my dad as the worst farter in this house.
don't. Yeah, I could see that. Dog farts stink.
Yeah, and she fart like, oh my gosh, she could clear a room if she wanted to. Like, if I wasn't already, Nick's like, oh, you too?
All right, we need to go east.
Speaking not of yeast, but of yeast.
I said yeast.
Oh, I was like, have you heard of that woman who, like, she had a yeast infection, so she decided to use it to, like, make cinnamon rolls? She decided to, like, bake bread with her hooch yeast.
I did not.
She gave herself a yeast infection on her tongue.
Here, right?
Yes.
Okay. No, I did not hear about that.
And I think, like, her entire family got, like, yeast infections in their mouths.
Gross.
Yeah. Heard about someone doing something like that. Yeah, and she didn't learn. Like, she made another video, so I have a yeast infection. You know what that means. Time to bake bread.
Wait, so she made the bread with the yeast? Or...
Yeah.
Or is like, did she just put the bread dough in there? Like, I'm very confused now.
I would assume that she just needs to give a little finger scoop of her goofagoo juice, and that's that.
Yeah, there's other things in that. That's why it's a yeast infection.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's like, yeah.
That's a fungus.
Yeah. All right,
like...
let me check exactly what the checks are. All right, center lookout platform, northern lookout platform.
Okay, I don't see either yet.
Well, it's dark as shit.
It is.
Keep her away from the DIY beer kits. Why does this beer... It's fishy.
Wow.
Very balmy.
No.
What hops did you use?
I think you just ruined beer for me. And that is a feat.
Same. Oh, wait till you hear about cockle bread.
What?
Okay, back in like the 17th century, it was common to like bake bread by like you would put the dough on like you would like
they're right next to each other.
You would take the bread dough and like grind on it with your hoo-ha and then like basically make a mold of your kitty and then bake it that way and give it to your lover. And it was like a form of like edible sexting.
Oh, so it's like they do with the chocolate now.
Oh yeah, the butthole chocolate?
Yeah, same idea.
Yeah, that. Although it probably just gave them like thrush in their mouth.
Yeah.
Cause like
and then I'm sure they said thinking of you after.
Like a man who's broken up with his girlfriend, he passes by like a bakery and I have to call on her. I have to call her.
No, passes by a bakery. Everything reminds me of her.
The smell. Yeah. You know what? I can't. It's like, my dear lady, a letter and flowers would have been enough. I mean, she did send you like on and out.
Oh, that's a. Hey, can you not?
Yeah, no. He's trying to sell us Fruit Loops.
I don't want your Fruit Loops. You know, they massacred my boy. I miss the old Fruit Loop guy.
Oh, they did?
Oh, yeah. He looks completely different now.
No. Hold on, let me see what he looks like now. Yeah, Fruit Loops slap. Fruit Loops are good.
They're delicious, but yeah, the logo, I don't like it. Okay,
yeah,
I'll just open this while I'm on fire. Piece of heart.
Let's see. Fruit Loops. Is it because did people want to fuck him?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think that's why they changed it.
Yeah, I don't see the old one.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see the new one. Where's
really?
the... Yeah.
Yeah, you just passed it.
I'm gonna have to like... Am I gonna... Okay, meat, toucan, same... Yeah, it still looks like the old one.
Yeah, toucans are like... that's the only pet you can have if you have a toucan, because they are very aggressive. They will, if you have other birds, they will try to kill them. Like, they look like these sweet little birds, and they are if they're the only pet, but if you don't have an animal that can fend for itself against it, they're mean. Which is surprising. Like, they don't look like they'd be aggressive, but they're actually very aggressive. Alright, so we got a heart piece. Are you gonna mark it?
Mark it? Where are we?
Well, I'm under fire now.
Under fire! Okay, which platform is it? Central?
Yes, they are known to bite. Yes, toucans are known to bite off the heads of other birds. That is, yeah.
That's probably what the thing is made for.
What?
The big beak. Nom nom.
It's actually not for that, I don't think. But you can use it as a guillotine. Anything's a guillotine if you're violent enough.
It's a good thing there's going to be like a little break soon, because I think I want to be out of the room for like a little bit.
Yeah. As soon as the ad break hits, we are stepping outside of this hot ass room.
Yeah. It's like I'm Did they have to make white cloaked wizrobes?
I mean, at least they don't.
It's
least
the Ku Klux Clan.
No, it's not, because look, the pointed hat is not white, so it's okay.
Well, no, I wanted to do the pun. Ku Klux Toucan. Get it? Ku Klux Klan, Ku Klux Toucan.
Don't ruin toucans for me. I like
Not
toucans.
every toucan is a racist, just this one.
Another heart piece.
Well, we got a fourth one now, so we have one more.
We do. One more heart.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think that's everything that we can get here.
I think so. But yeah, it looks like a very simplified cartoonish version. So
Yeah, I
that's
think
the way
I saw
describe
that at
it.
the store, and I was like, look what they did to my boy.
Yeah. I saw an ad, and I was like, wow.
I have the controller again. Where do you want to go? Do you want to just pick a location and go from there? Because most of these are like 1, 2. Let's go to Rockspire. I mean, I know I asked you, but I was like,
I asked you, but we're going here.
Oh, right. Where boat?
Yeah, in the water somewhere. I think it's in the middle, near the middle platform.
In the mid. Oh, there it
Yeah,
is.
it is.
Yeah. I like how the splashes look like triple tiered cakes. Ow. Hey, what if the King of Red Lions is supposed to be a person? What part am I grabbing?
Do you really want to know?
Am I touching the King of Red's loins?
Right. We don't talk about that. That is correct.
We don't talk about. Wait, Tingle Island? Is that where I need to go? Yeah. You know, Tingle Island's silhouette looks kind of sus from a distance. There's a reason he's so happy to have you on board. Yes, but Link is 10.
Oh yeah, he is like 10 in this game.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, do your little rite of passage ceremony, but nothing's gonna happen to you. It's just we just do it for kicks and giggles. Not this time.
I love there's a 4-coma comic series. It's like I rescind my comic.
Yeah.
Rescind, you mean? Maybe he does still, like, I've made a joke about the Deku tree, where all the children sing and then, like, he gets seeds. Like, that's part of the ritual.
That's some midsummer shit right there.
Yeah, well, the sound of children singing makes the Deku tree nut. Pass it on.
Wow.
Now we know why all of the Kokiri were everlasting children.
Oh, all I can think of is like a Michael Jackson noise in my mind. I was about to go hee hee. You passed those towers, or did we already get those?
The towers!
Yeah, there's probably stuff up there.
Yeah.
The towers of power.
I was gonna say, Link has hit the first tower!
It's okay, every time I see the Deku tree now, all I'm gonna hear in the back of my mind is Michael Jackson.
Hello.
No. Hee hee.
How?
I really don't think he did it, though. I think it was just a money grab. Controversial opinion. I don't really care. I don't think he did it.
I just, like...
I mean, the whole thing's weird, yes. Like, you invited suspicion by the fact that
Cool.
you were being weird.
Look at this
but-
pocket change I got.
Oh, yay. Look, we can't hold those.
Alright, where am I?
Legend of Zelda Lego set? That'll be cool.
Did you see about the new Zelda game, Legend of Zelda IKEA?
It's Zelda with the chair!
Hit him with the chair! We're really getting, like, pocket change.
Constantly. Oh, look, another pendant we can't use.
Only the low price of $300.
You know, I remember when Lego was supposed to be, like, affordable for kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's become one of those things of everything else. They realized, oh, millennials will buy this and they have expendable income. So we're just going to make it unaffordable to everyone.
Yeah.
Because, you know what, they'll pay for it. And the reality is, yeah, some people will. But, you know, at least growing up, I was never going to get a $300 Lego set. It wasn't realistic.
Yeah, it's the big thing of, like, the in-shittening and the inflation of everything.
Yeah.
Also, it's really weird to hear people talk about inflation when they're actually talking about money and not the weird sex thing.
Why is that weird? I usually talk about inflation with money.
Well, no, I mean just in general. Usually when I think of inflation, I don't... This doesn't...
You think about that in this economy? In this economy?
In this economy? I think it's just because, like...
Yeah,
Oh.
well, and I totally respect that. Like, people that collect stuff. But, you know.
I thought you were getting ready to say you totally respect inflation.
I mean... Ugh.
I think, like, inflation's one of the things that I wouldn't do because it's very lethal in real life. Like, there's, like, a...
What do you...
Women have died because they let their spouse or, like, their partner or whatever stick, like, an air pump up their hooter and, like, inflate their tummy. Or, like, inflate stuff.
What?
And, like, like, they've died because they got, like, a hemorrhage and stuff.
I'm so confused. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Right. It's okay because all I can think of now is Dig Dug. You just keep pumping until they explode. Then you go, oops, too far.
Also, I need to see what Beetle has in case he has, like, something that we need. Where are you, Beetle? It's like, the fuck?
Right.
Oh, yeah. See, there's Tingle Island right there. Do you see it?
I see it.
Rising from the dawn.
I always thought Dig Dug was kind of inhumane. I mean, yeah, they're monsters, but like, you're really just gonna inflate something until it explodes? That has to be painful.
You knew it was a cartoon fetish. Now I must live with the idea that people did it in real life. Yeah, and they died from it.
Look, anything that can be Rule 34'd, somebody's gonna try it.
I
It's
think
just
though,
it's
like,
just a
if they-
general rule now.
There's actually, like, a version that is safe where you, like, you're wearing a latex suit and that inflates and it looks like you're...
Just put a balloon in there and blow it up.
in them? Oh, you mean like the lunars?
No, I mean just like put a balloon in there and then blow up the balloon. Like,
Yeah, that's what they
why
do.
would you like?
All right, we're gonna let you sit with the concept of inflation as we go on like a little break and get out of this fucking really hot room.
Yeah, this ad break is sponsored by Get Out of My Swamp.
Also, do you want an orange rupee for 950 rupees?
Wow. Hey, look, it's inflation. If that's not a pun on the value of money, I don't know what is.
I'm glad that we don't have anything we need from this. Anyway, we will be right back. It's so fucking warm.
So warm. Sometimes I always forget that. Yeah, technically this was your part of your garage before.
Yeah, it was part of the garage like long before. All right.
Yeah.
Have a good. Oh man, Rosie farted. Anyway, have a good D&D
Yeah.
grave dig.
Have a great D&D session.
Can you smell?
Don't think about inflation.
Yeah, if you know, Beartron, if you don't smell it, you will.
Hopefully my nose is stuffy enough that I won't. I think this one... Now I'm confused. Did I finish my water?
I grabbed a fresh water bottle.
Or no, is this the one I had?
Yeah, I didn't... It should be... Mine's over here.
I think that's the one I had.
Oh, Rosie is under the table and she farted. It smelled so bad.
Rosie, what are you doing? There's nothing there. What are you doing?
Hey, look, it's a picture of what Rosie's fart smells like.
That looks like a turd.
Exactly.
That literally looks like a turd.
And this one looks like an ear.
You know, that's honestly not bad. Because I have a Pit Bull Dalmatian mix, and when she farts, I'm like, okay, where'd you poop? Where'd you poop? And then I look, and there's no poop, and she's just laying there, and I'm like, nope, it's you.
It's like, of course it was the pupper. I can't.
Like, you've been on the same, like, food diet for, like, literally as long as I've known you as a dog. Why? Why does it smell like death?
My friend has a bunch of chihuahuas, and dear Lord.
Which is funny, because you wouldn't think a dog that small could make a stink that big.
We're gonna... Okay. Yeah, like... I'm planning to make a vet appointment for Rosie later. Because, like, I think that she might not be feeling well. I want to double check that she doesn't have parasites again.
I don't want to eat candy, but the parasites. The parasites want the candy.
Also, like, it's like, somehow this room managed to be humid. Okay, it's the tip. Just the tip.
Just the two.
Just the tip. We are mature adults. I think we've talked about every single body function in this stream that we possibly could have, plus inflation, which is like a bonus. Did we talk about semen today? I think I mentioned.
We talked about that earlier. Of course that came up.
Of course it came to mind.
That was the diabetes and meth conversation.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course semen came to mind. I said that because of the pun. You're like, why does this one sound weird? They said, ayo. Gosh! Dang it!
Another one.
I don't have them. You know what? We're gonna be like hurting for cash. Once we finally get the bigger thing and like we actually need to do like Triforce. Have you touched on lactation? No? I guess that means we haven't been milking the stream for all it's worth. Now you have.
What are you doing?
Did you know that some weightlifters swear by drinking breast milk for with their protein shakes?
I did not. That's not for you. It's not for you.
Yeah, Rosie's here and said hello.
Well, she ran out there and then looked at me and whined, and I'm like, "Are you in or out?" Because
Okay,
if I get up and close it again and you're out there, you're gonna be out in a minute.
Here.
Hang on.
You're gonna shut the door again? Yeah, she wants to be both. Should I stay or should I go?
I think I know
Should
what she
I
wants
stay
now.
or should I go now?
I know what she wants now.
Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go?
Are you staying or going? What are you doing?
Did she leave and then immediately turn around?
Yeah. I mean, I think she wants to go outside. Probably after the street. She should.
Or maybe she wants your seat.
She's always wanting. She wants the ice cream. I know what she wants. She wants to lick the bowls.
Yeah. Like those.
She needs the bowl.
Oh, that was so cute.
She's trying to lay down. Is what she wants to do, but she doesn't fit.
Yeah, she's a big beefy girl.
You're too big to lay down on that.
Yeah.
All right, I need my seat back. I need my seat.
Yeah.
I need my seat.
I hear that there
Come on.
will be trouble.
Come on.
But if I say there will be double. Okay,
I know. You want
let's
pets, but come on.
see.
Lay down.
I'm just gonna fucking go to. Do you want to get the sunken treasure on Windfall?
Yeah, I'll do that.
You know, when it comes to all the fairy islands are shaped like a heart, but due to the fact that they face in different directions based on whether they're like the Eastern Fairy Island or whatever, that means that one of the fairy islands is just a nutsack. Windfall Island's right here. There she goes. Whatever. Door shall stay open. I don't care. Yeah, she wants outside.
Yeah, there's an invisible chest here that I don't think I can collect.
No, we can't get that until we have the fire arrows. And the Deku leaf. I think it's around the back.
Yeah, I think it's around the back.
Like, you need to be on the boat for the treasure.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no.
can't, you have, like, because you have to use the grappling hook. It's like, that was a clue to a Far Cry game ending. The should I stay or should I go?
Oh, I thought it was that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invisible wall.
Basically.
I've never played any of the Far Cry games, although I have heard of them.
Okay. What's around the side? Or are you just gonna cruise at like the slowest speeds?
Yeah, because you're like at opposite wind.
Of the wind, yes.
She's so pet. She's like, let me out short. Where is it?
Right.
Oh, there it is. It was literally like right there.
I passed it, didn't I?
It's in here. You can open up the chart and then like there will be an X. If you stayed put at the intro, you basically... Oh, I've heard of that. You basically skip the whole end and get a game and get a good ending. Yeah, like, apparently it's like you have to let your character sit there for like a half an hour or more.
Huh. Interesting. So it's not like Skyrim, where if you sit there too long, you just get murdered by the dragon.
At some point, like, is there a... What you call it?
Up here?
Co-op, an online co-op of Skyrim?
Not online. Well, there's a co-op. I don't know how it works. It's a mod. Okay, so I had to be on the boat, right?
Yes, you had to be on the boat.
Well, then where is it? Or did we pass it again?
Okay, so the light disappears right as you get close to it, but it's...
It's not marked on the map.
Okay, open the charts with Y. And then, what chart number is it? It is chart 18, so like, click R. And then with the thing, I think it's with just like the control stick. Or not, I forget what button, hold on.
It's not doing the thing. Okay.
Hold on, let me remember.
Is it the...
Yeah, it's the control stick. So we want treasure chart 18. And then you can just open it at whatever. Some mod sings the spiffing Brit Run multiplayer Skyrim challenges.
Yeah. So we need to be on the side of the island.
It's over by the little dock thingy.
Where we started?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Then what did we go around it for?
At least it's faster this way around.
Right.
See?
Oh, yeah.
And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted.
I don't think I'm close enough.
Yeah, like open up the chart. Yep. Need to turn around.
Back it up. Back it up.
What is that song? It's from Disney, from Tangled.
Not the Disney princess.
You know, honestly, I don't really like Tangled that much. I like that song, though. There we go. You're right on it. Right on the money.
Well, I'm glad there wasn't a win there.
Yeah, I think part of it is just like... I think you need to do the other side. Oh, no. Come on. Something good. Something good. Something good. Something good. Come on. Something good. Something good. Something good. Something good. Crossing fingers.
Do-do-do-do.
That's like the worst. That's even worse than rupees. Cause that's
the
like
Philip coupon.
Oh. If I was dead, Nintendo just shat on my grave.
Is it even marketable
You know what?
in here? It's a unique
It's because
item.
we were talking about inflation. Look at him.
That stomach's pretty inflated.
Yeah, that's some feeder stuff.
Is it markable?
It's that item. That item is actually like not like irrelevant, like non-progressible. It's like you don't need it. So it's not even something you can really mark. It's like this. It's worse than rupees.
So yeah, basically, who cares?
Yeah, who
gives a shit?
All right.
Next.
Also,
Drugs.
I need to take my meds right here. I had the foresight to, like, bring my meds in here. Where are you going?
The next, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, did you get out of stuff? No, we've got some more places, but a lot of it is just like 1 item, 2 items.
So we got a 1 out of 4.
Yep, 1 out of 4. Okay, so, like, actually, I will, let me do something real quick. Okay, see, I think you can kind of see it. So see, we've got, like, lots of, like, 1s and 2s and shit. I'm just gonna put that back up there. Anyway.
Like a kokori that has flown away.
Okay. Yeah, and I do have legs. It's just I in VTube Studio, like I have it at knee height, so when it transfers over here, it only has up to knee height. Yeah, so I do have shoes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Free feet pics!
Sell them on only VTubers.
So. Alright.
Alright. Islands. Isn't there a
Free
better
feet
map
pics
screen?
in this economy? You know what? Yeah, like feet pics, like that sort of shit, like is getting, or not. The economy sucks.
You closed the thing. I can't see it now.
See what? Oh,
Where I need to go.
sorry. All right, there you go.
You know what? In this economy, I would sell my feet if I could make money. I can't even blame people anymore.
I don't think I can right now. Like my ankles have been swollen for some reason.
It's someone's kink.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at them swollen ankles.
Look at them. I bet she drank an energy drink for breakfast again.
I don't have control.
I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm sure there's a niche.
There has to be a niche. There's always a niche.
Yeah.
There's always a niche.
Yeah, like the remember my brother's friend who has like he posts weird furry shit openly on Facebook? And like airplanes with titties?
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Maybe airplanes with titties is a sometimes food for him.
I think that's a bad example actually.
Well, yeah, like he's add ice pack removal, boom, free money. But yeah, like, where are we going?
The next one over.
Next one over. The sunken treasure on Paw Print Isle.
Yeah, it should be the next one to the right.
It's that there.
Yeah.
That's Dragon Roost.
Dragon Rooster.
Yay. I need to decide what I'm streaming, or not streaming Monday, but like, because I'm getting close to finishing Twilight Princess, and my original plan might be Bumpkiss because I was going to stream Princess Peach Showtime, but my Switch is possibly broken. Furry stuff is like another one. A whole new world. A magic place you never knew. Though that hair is clear, it's crystal clear.
Keep singing. Maybe it'll bring us luck.
I have a whole new home with you. Motherfuck!
Another.
Yay! Another! Like, the only good thing that we've gotten is the Deku Leaf and the sword.
I'm gonna say, so if you go down and to the left, that's the next closest. Or you could go down and to the right. Either one.
Okay, let me see. Northern Triangle Island, Fire Mountain. I'm gonna go to Northern Triangle Island.
Yeah, there's only one thing there.
Just imagine Aladdin flying Jasmine over, like in a VR chat room full of furries.
My favorite furry one that I saw recently was the Monsters Inc. one, where Sully walks in on a bunch of furries and it goes, ooh, I think it's like, ooh, a third, or ooh, a fourth. And then it shows like the little meter on the container and it's like at full.
Oh, for screams?
Yeah. Well, because remember, it's powered more from excitement than it is screams. Like it'll overload it.
I think like the only two like funny furry things that are popping up in my brain is like Tumblr was saying that like furry artists are better than doctors because they make more money. And like, is a doctor gonna draw me rouge with tits as big as a truck with hips to match? And it's like, and then something, but doctors cure diseases. I had a furry artist look up my symptoms and diagnose me with Crohn's disease. And it was right. After I'd been struggling for years.
Wow.
The other one is the cock waffle. It's just like this, it's clearly like drawn by like a teenager. And it had this like not raw XD, but like uwu speaking dog being like, like holding this waffle that's shaped like a dick and being, I love you, cock waffle. And then they take a bite out of the tip and there's syrup inside. So, this is going to be difficult because there's a fucking cyclone.
Mm-hmm.
Maple, I hope. Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup is delicious. I need to go get some.
Oddly specific, but yes, maple syrup is good.
The silence needed to be broken. The sound
of science. I prefer Sound of Science. Actually, no, I prefer that one song from the 80s. She blinded me with science.
Alright, treasure chart 26. There we go. It's really close to the cyclone. Well, if I get flushed down the toilet, you know what happened.
You know what? That was a good cover of Sound of Silence.
What?
And I'm still not a huge fan of the song, but I do think they did a good cover.
I like the Pentatonics cover.
That's a good one, too. Yeah, oddly enough, I think I actually like the Disturbed cover better than the original. Now, what was the one that they did? Shoot. There's another cover they did like 10 years back that was really good. Probably more than that.
Never heard of that one. Pentatonics. Yeah, it's really great. They're an a cappella group. Delivery bag! Cool, cool, cool. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
That is good.
That opens up way more in Windfall, apparently. Where are we?
Well, we can actually deliver mail now.
Yeah. Mail time!
So if you went to the one that's the one of one, you could probably just keep going to the right and knock those two out.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm probably going to have to go after we do those 2 or 3.
Which ones?
Like those 2. There's 1 of 5 and 1 of 2 right there.
Okay.
Or you could go up and do the 3 of 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the blah 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 windfall. I mean we're here.
Right.
And I mean in order to do Fire Mountain and Starbelt Archipelago, we would need to
Well, it says 1 accessible.
yeah. We'd have to teleport anyway, because the closest way to do that would be Dragon Roost and then go down and over. Because we're here.
You can't just go through the next zone.
I don't.
Cruise control. There's actually 3 here, so that's better anyway.
Yeah. So I have Mo's letter.
Mo.
In fact, I'll let you do. Do you want to, after I deliver the letter, would you like to do the other 2?
Sure. I don't remember what they are, but sure.
You did them last time because I didn't want to do it.
Oh, it's the rope thing.
No, it's the decorate the town. Like actually, first we gotta get an exotic flower in their town, and then we gotta decorate the town. So it's just slapping a bunch of. Actually, we might not have enough money to do that.
We probably don't have enough money. Yeah, we need a bigger coin thing to do that, or we're gonna have to do it halfway and come back.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna, just in case we get more money. I didn't.
He says, "Come over here. I won't sell to you from over there." Yay!
Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna go over to Great Fish Isle, because that's where I'm. Let's see. So I know that there's a dude there. I don't remember where anybody else is, but I know that that's where one of the tradesmen are.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do that one, and then I gotta get ready to head out.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
The dude.
Is it the dude? What about the dude? Does he abide? There's a Goron here that's like a trades that you can trade stuff with. If the dude abides. I guess I'm glad that we got the sword. Because it's just been one good thing in this hell. It was the only sweet thing that it decided to give us.
I mean, the grappling hook's not bad.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Well, in the mailbox is useful. Why does he have one eye hanging out? Yeah, see? One eye.
Yay! For once I have like an empty... I got rid of a little bit of money.
And now we have sea flowers.
So now we have 2 things that we can do at one fall. I'll take care of Maggie. You can do the other 2 things. And then we'll end the stream. Okay? Or do you want to just...
I was going to say, we got to cut it sooner than that, probably.
Okay.
I have to make a phone call on the way home, too.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I will give thing to Maggie, and then that will be the last thing we do. I have to know what Maggie gives us.
Yes, we must know.
We must know. And then that'll be that. And I appreciate everyone who was here.
Hey, thanks to everybody who's here and has joined us. And to those who were here for a minute, thank you for stopping in.
Yeah. I will be streaming solo on my usual Mondays and Tuesdays at 5 o'clock EDT. And then we will be we'll be streaming Guild Wars 2 Thursday at 8:30 EDT.
8:30 edit.
Edit. Yeah. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. You just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Is that? Could it be the letter from Mo that I saw in my dreams? Let me read it this instant. This is Mo. I like you, Maggie, so much that I want to eat you for dinner. Did you hear that? Those words? This mean, it must mean. Can it be? Is this his marriage proposal? It must be. At last, my feelings have been conveyed to Mo. At last he understands how I feel. This is the happiest day of my life. Troo-dee-doo-dee-doo-da-la-la. From here on out, today will be the anniversary of true love for me and Mo. Oh, it completely slipped my mind. I must thank you for your role in this. To commemorate my anniversary of true love, I give you this. Not bad, not bad.
Triforce chart, what?
You hear these characters and these voices? Oh, thank you. Treasure it always. Okay, so that was Maggie's delivery reward. All right, thank you guys for stopping in. I will see you on Monday.
Wasn't that a chart?
Yes, that was a chart. I need to mark that. Which one was it?
You're going to have to bring the list up. It went by too fast for me to get a mental note of it.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it at all. Triforce chart 8.
That would be number 8.
Thanks. I plan to go get an autograph of an author that I really love. So, yeah, I'm really excited. Also very nervous. All right. I may stream a gorilla stream later this evening. It depends on how I feel, but I think I might stream some Project Diva later. All right. Have a lovely day. Bye. Wait, I need to raid.
Hang on. Yes, I do have a channel. I haven't done any individual streams yet. My plan is to kick that off this week.
Yes.
Specifically, I plan on doing something on a Tuesday. It would probably be around like 8 o'clock or so for like a Tech Tuesday thing. And then I haven't decided what day I'll be streaming games. Playing no game. Rude. He's not real. But yes, I do have one. We're still trying to figure out how to do the collab thing for Guild Wars 2 because we've been collabing the whole time. It just isn't referencing that I'm actually online for Twitch, so it's weird.
You know, it can do something. We can do something where like you host my stream on your channel.
We tried and I couldn't figure out how to do it.
We'll
and we were
figure it
going
out
to try
eventually.
we tried to do the stream together and we didn't have time to set it up. So we'll have to figure it out. But we'll get something to work. But yeah, I will be making content too.
Yeah, thumbs up. All right. Should I raid anybody? I mean, I'm planning to. I will. I think I'm gonna go live soon with like a guerrilla stream of Project Diva in like a half an hour to an hour or so. So I'm just gonna. We're just gonna end it, and you're just gonna have to wait for me. All right. So, bye.
Take care. Have a good weekend. We'll
Yeah.
see you later in the week.
Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.